times in the job that we do, we get a bit rusty because of not being where knowledge is. When I was a student in biology in Kenyaga High School in 1980, we learned about two processes, one called diffusion, another one called osmosis. The movement of small molecules from a lower concentration to high concentration. When you sit with lawyers, you benefit from osmosis. The transfer of small knowledge of Rigiji to great knowledge by our lawyers. Kwa hivyo mtatuambukiza masomo kidogo. So we will learn. By the time we leave here, we'll be better people, we'll be more knowledgeable by staying with such great minds. Let me thank the organizers for this great occasion. This is not a joke. Almost 1,000 lawyers seated together, making merry together, having a nice time, celebrating their culture, acknowledging their traditions is a great thing. As a leader from this region, I am very grateful and I want to say thank you. And I want to encourage you that you should make this an annual event where you meet, make merry, celebrate your culture, your traditions, fellowship, and get to know one another as we solidify ourselves as a people. Nobody should intimidate you that you are meeting here with our cousins from Mukambani. There is a tendency in this country, when other people meet, it is called national unity. When the people of the mountain meet, it is called tribalism. The other day we saw Githinji and Gideon Moi having a nice time, saying that it is national unity. When Rigiji sits with Kibe Mugai, they say it's tribalism. We are saying if sitting with our brothers and sisters who talk the same language is tribalism, let it be. Chinua Achebe, that great writer from Nigeria, wrote in one of his greatest works and said, when kinsmen meet together for a feast, it is not because they don't have food in their own homes. They do so because it is right for kinsmen to sit and eat together. My kinsmen, nimepongeza tumeketi pamoja. Na wewe Githinji, ukitaka kesho kuita sisi wa kabila, wewe endelea. Sisi tunaongea mambo yetu, wewe enda kwenu uongee mambo yenu. Kuna mtu wana kwao? Tutigimeno ndoshoke hata. We cannot, we will be foolish people. That people want to label us tribalists because we speak our language. God in his own wisdom created 41 communities in Kenya. If God had a problem with people speaking their language, he would have just created one homogeneous community in Kenya, speaking one language for the whole country. But God in his own wisdom created 42 ethnic communities with different languages so that we can have richness in diversity. We are proud of our language. Na yule anakasirika tukiongea lugha yetu ameze wembe. And I have said nobody should admonish me for speaking my language in Muranga. When I'm in Muranga, the people of Muranga are my people. I am not an Englishman, and I'm not Chinese or Japanese. I speak my language when I'm in Muranga, because that's the language they understand. Even you people, just speak English when you go to the courtroom. Hii wakati ingine mnazungumzia sisi Kisugu ya nini? Wewe wajiro noigwa. Usiwahi kuongelesha mimi Kisungu tena bana. Unless you are in kotini. Finally, ndio niseme two things. Niite JB Muturi, our brother from Embu. My good people, I have a special appeal to make to you today. My community and I are in trouble. deep trouble. We are under persecution by Githinji. Our community faces extinction. Our businesses have been ruined. Our agriculture, our tea, our coffee has been ruined. Pending bills of our people have not been paid. We are in trouble because we elected Tugege to the National Assembly and the Senate. That is why we are in trouble. If the people in this room had offered themselves for election, like Gachagua, like Kagushia, like Wakilimureu, our community would not be in the shit we are in. As we mourn Raila Odinga, I must admit, I admire two things about that old man. And I'm really very touched by his leadership. Look at the political party that he built called ODM. A strong political party that though he has never been elected president, he is able to get into every government and get what he wants. Because he has a strong political party. But most importantly, his political party, all the legislators are top-notch lawyers. These are the people who have protected Raila Odinga for 30 years. If you look at Raila's team, James Orengo, Otieno Kajwang, late, Omolo Atiende, Karoli Omondi, Peter Kaluma, Edwin Sifuna, Stewart Matiel, Catherine Muma, Mile Odhiambo, the bad girl, Beatrice Oyomo, Tom Ojieda, Okongo Ngemi, Mohamed Faki, Ochieng, and Babu Owino. Great minds. Great minds. Then nyinyi munanipatia Kawanjiko wa Matinga wa Makeki. Adenani? Adenani? Adwa Mavosho. Good people, my people. My people. Your leader is in trouble. He has no foot soldiers. You have given him to Gages. Yet you sit here, great minds. Great minds. And you can see the lawyers you gave me have stood for the people. Gachagua, Wakilimureu, Kagushia. I'm asking you tonight. The party that have formed to look for government and to protect the interest of our people, the DCP, I'm looking for 140 legislators. I am requesting this group here tonight to give me 40 lawyers to back me up. I want to plead with you tonight, and I have come here for that purpose only, to plead with you great minds. You cannot say politics is dirty. By you staying away, the country is dirty because of bad governance and poor leaders. How can you leave our people in the hands of Wamofosho? How? Our people, you are so educated, you are so learned. You must offer yourself to lead our people, to defend them, to make good laws, to represent them, and to start firmly in what you believe in.